Jenny from Just Being Me, and you're listening to the Learning to Love Yourself podcast, the show that inspires you to put yourself first.
Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness. Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness.
Welcome to our Q&A session, where you can send in your questions and I'll answer them on the podcast. So our very first question was, I'm setting boundaries, but people aren't respecting them. What do I do? Are you being consistent in those boundaries? Are you being clear and firm in those boundaries? Because setting boundaries is one thing, but you actually need to be consistently putting them into place. Because if you tell somebody that actually this is my boundary, but the next time you don't abide by that, you let them push past that boundary, then all they know is that you say things and actually don't really mean them. So when you set your boundary, make sure that it's something that you want to happen, that is valuable enough for you to know that you're going to not let people push past them. You're going to say, no, that's not acceptable. Another question that I've been asked, how do I make myself more responsible? The answer to that one is to stop blaming other people and stop making excuses. Look to yourself and see where you take responsibility, because you are responsible for your actions, for the things that you do and the things that you say. It doesn't matter what somebody else has done to you. You're responsible to how you react to that. I had someone ask me the other day, why is setting boundaries so important? And I explained to them that actually they're crucial for our mental health and our personal well-being, because they protect your emotional and mental energy. If you don't have boundaries, you risk becoming overwhelmed, stressed, and burned out. So boundaries help you avoid taking on too much, which keeps your emotional energy intact. They allow you to say no and prioritize your needs, preventing stress and exhaustion. It builds your self-respect. By setting the limits, you communicate that your time and feelings are valuable. And boundaries help balance work, social, and personal commitments, reducing your risk of burnout. One of the best things with boundaries is it fosters healthy relationships because it gives mutual respect and prevents all the resentment that builds up in relationships. If you've got boundaries, it allows you to grow. It creates space for self-reflection, and you can pursue what really matters to you. And you always need boundaries between your work and your personal life. And this is one that often is very, very floppy, because people get involved in doing too much work and not enough time for themselves at home, for their families at home, and in particular for self-care. So when you're able to say no, which, by the way, is a whole sentence, you don't need to justify it. In fact, justifying it can make it even worse. Because when you say, no, I can't do it that time, people hear, you can't do it now, but you can do it another time. So you go through the process over and over again. So no is a whole sentence. But when you say no, people know exactly what you mean. And then that prevents the feelings of guilt and resentment. So they really are essential for managing your energy, reducing your stress, and building healthier relationships. They create a balanced life where you can thrive without overextending yourself. If you're struggling with any of the questions that we've listened to today, please come and talk to me. My first session is free, and we actually get on with some mindset work whilst we're there. Go to my website, which is www.jennyfield.co.uk. Go into the coaching tab at the top and book yourself a free session. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to know more, you can find all the links down below. Oh, and don't forget to press subscribe so you can catch the next one. See you soon.